talk about the state of the show, the Paul Finebaum show. You
Okay.
want
That's legal.
to? Okay. I mean, I just happened to run into this caller bracket you've got going on right now, and I'm not only I not remember a epic call from over half of this crowd, I don't even recognize half of the people's names. Where'd you find these callers? Did you have to recruit?
Well, Jeff, you haven't been part of the show for a very long time. Much has changed since you were last here.
I guess so. I mean, my goodness. I mean, that's where I'm wondering. When are you going to get your mojo back, Paul?
Well, here's the problem, Jeff. Guys like you and your bro brother down in Tuscaloosa feel like you're too good to participate. So, just every average everyday people are calling the show now.
Who said that I said that? Wait.
Well, your buddy Jim's always quoting you. I mean, you guys talk apparently 4 times a day, according to him.
Okay. I'm just telling you, Paul. The show, man. You got to get your mojo back, Paul. In this caller bracket, if you haven't seen a reality check, all you got to do is look at this caller bracket. Because you spend more time running off your great callers.
Okay, Jeff, I don't mean to be too prickly here to a guy like you who understands the word prickly very well if you cut the ly off. The point being, tell us who we have run off. I'd like a few names.
Well, you tried to run off I-Man here recently. You've run off
well,
Jerome.
because he's turned into a terrible caller. That's why I said what I did. Anyone else?
Well, I mean, you obviously you spent a career running Jim off, and then the show for the next 2 weeks is all about Jim.
Hey, Jeff,
these callers you got now don't have any origination.
The bottom line is this. No one has catered or courted Jim more than me at the expense of almost running off the audience as a result.
Well, then why did like 90% of your callers now that are supposedly good callers, that the key word being supposedly, they can't make a call without talking about the man?
Well, I don't know about you, Jeff. I've been here for 2 hours and 24 minutes today, and this is the first time the artist formerly known as Jim has been mentioned.
And that's why I got on your case a couple years ago for a while about running off your best guests like Timmy B and Danny Sheridan. That's where it all started. That's when the slide started.
Jeff, if I could analyze, and I used to do that for a living, if the show has gone downhill, the show has capsized because Jim from Tuscaloosa and you have been de-emphasized, and we no longer have Danny Sheridan and Tim Brando on the show. Is that correct?
Oh, it's a bigger picture than that, Paul. It's
who
a way
else?
bigger picture
I've
than
asked
that.
you 3 times. Tell me who else. You've given me 4 names. Randy, are you around?
I'm still here. Well,
Danny Sheridan, Tim Brando, Jeff from Columbus, and Jim from Tuscaloosa. And the show
I just think you need to get your mojo back, Paul.
We have lost our mojo because of those 4 people.
Give you a pep talk. I'm trying to give you a pep talk like a good coach.
You know, Jeff, I don't know about you, but I frankly like the show we have on, and I think the people we work for like it. Seems to be doing pretty well. I'm not a bragger. I'm not going to come in here every day and talk about all the things we're doing, but I don't know. At least as of, it feels like things are going okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm not hearing it like you are.
Well, but like I say, the caller bracket to me basically sums up the status. I mean, I don't even recognize.
Hold on just a second, Jeff. Legend, probably the best caller in the last 10 years on the show. We got I-Man, who's still in the bracket. I mean, other than this terrible slump I-Man's been, we got Squirrel, who I think is a Hall of Fame caller. We have Larry from Shelby, who's one of the funniest callers in the history of talk radio. We got AJ. We got John from St. Louis, who I think John is one of the most unique callers we've ever had. Handsome Joe, I think, is phenomenal. Stacy was here a minute ago. Dwayne, who started calling us from the barber shop. Andre, Cat Daddy, Logan, Ricky.
You just answered my point.
I mean, and
why do you keep making my point?
Expired, Tanner, Dominic, the most famous 12-year-old in America, and you say we've gotten bad. I don't know, Jeff. I think we've. I think this.
About 5 or 6
I think a screaming, angry lumberjack from Ohio is what I would call a bad caller, and that's what you are. And goodbye. Have a great day.